I gotta double check I got sound. Hey, listen, I'm a one-man show out here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Before I start my intro, let me make sure I got fucking sound. I need sound first. God dang. Did that whole first one with no sound. I apologize. All right, we got sound. All right, dang. Let me get to the intro. I apologize, y'all. I ain't had no sound.
I know you would.
Hey, my bad. Hold on. Let's restart this. My bad. I apologize. I really do. We a one man show. Oh man.
You wouldn't die for me. You just lied to me.
I got something in my eye. The sound wasn't working. Hey, wait. Right? Everything going wrong right now, y'all. I don't know what's happening.
You don't love me, you never tried for me, never tried for me. Just hide the niggas stab me in my
hello?
back, and that's a fact. I ran you off that railroad, yeah, train wreck.
Hello?
I ain't trying to have you back, I never want you
I don't know
back.
what's
I leave
going
you
on
in
with
that
my
ditch,
fucking
your
shit
ass
right
tried
now,
to
but
get back.
I don't like
And I
it.
changed the code to every house and every car and every rover. You ain't getting no
Man, golly, talk about technical difficulties.
kids every night, bitch. And I left my kids on your best friend and your mom and
Talk about technical difficulties. Golly, what is going on today? What button is that? I got stuff playing that I don't even know why it's playing. I must be getting hacked. It must be Siri. Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure I got sound one more time before I get to this. I'm sorry, y'all. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me before we get into this and it go crazy again. You know what I'm saying? Technical, bear with me a second. Okay, all right, we got sound. Hey, man, my bad, y'all. Welcome back to All the Way Biased, sports podcast, sports talk. You know, we having fun, talking shit, comedy, enjoy. We ain't had no sound, man. We ain't had no sound. My bad. I just hear doing all that. Y'all thought I was speaking a different language, huh? Look, y'all was waiting for the subtitles to come in that motherfucker. Y'all was hoping some shit came across the screen. Like, I ain't know. My bad, y'all. Listen, I apologize. We ain't had no sound for the last one, but we got sound now, okay? Hey, if sound runs out, I also don't have the chat up yet. I'm trying to figure all that stuff out. I am a one-man show. I told y'all. If y'all want to like, share, subscribe, support, so I can get me a motherfucking producer at some point, that would be great. But for now, it's just me doing everything. So if we have some technical difficulties, I apologize. Like I said, it is just me. Most of the time, I'm not going to be able to catch it unless someone notifies me, unfortunately. So thank God, you know, someone notified me that we ain't had no sound, so I wasn't talking for no hour without sound. But we back. Okay, we back. We good to go now. All right. Damn. Shit. Hold on. Man, we messed up the whole flow of the conversation. Okay. All right, here we go. Thank God this is YouTube and you get a do-over and you can be yourself and you can have fun and you can do it how you want to do it. Okay, we can do it like this. All right. Welcome back to All the Way Biased Sport Podcast, Sports Talk. I am your host, Leroy Mitchell. This is episode 11. Episode 11. Today, we are talking about the Kansas City Chiefs. Are they sketchy? Are the Chiefs sketchy? I think the Chiefs all types of motherfucking sketchy. They just are. I think they're the most sketchy 9-1 team I've ever seen in my life. We also about to talk about the NBA Cup, get into all the games, what's going on with that. We about to get into NHL scores. There ain't no MLB right now, so my baseball fans, sorry, y'all out of commission for right now, and I'm kind of glad because me and baseball don't get along too well. Just kind of boring, put me to sleep a little bit. Baseball put me to sleep a little bit. You can't tell me you watching baseball on TV from first inning to the ninth inning and you ain't looking away. I'll wait. You looking away. You doing this. You come back at the ninth inning. I promise you is. MMA updates. We had some UFC this past weekend. We got some UFC coming up. And then we'll also get into McGregor and his issues because damn, Conor McGregor, boy. Conor McGregor. Boy, you done fucked up. Conor McGregor there. Fucked up. All right, y'all. So, first and foremost, though, I wanted to talk about, like I was talking about on my other, this is the same thing we were just doing right now, but it was muted. So I wanted to, make sure I relay this because y'all couldn't hear it. Maybe they muted my shit because I was starting to speak that game and I was, I don't know what was going on, but some shit was off. I think it's on now. If it go off right now again, if something go off, well then I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? But I'm about to go ahead and speak my truth. Sports media is ass right now. Like ESPN, Fox Sports, all that shit. Sports actual media is ass. It's so ass. And you know why? And I'm kind of hypocritical in saying this, but I'm a motherfucking solo dolo, little operation here. I ain't no megalithic fucking ESPN or Fox Sports, none of that crazy shit. I ain't none of that. So I can be biased as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But those other networks, y'all too biased, man. And we can see it. Y'all got agendas and they political. It feel like it. That's what it feel like. I got issues with a lot of these sports motherfuckers. I just do. They was real talkative during the election and shit, and then now they real quiet and tucking their motherfucking tails and just hushing. All right? NBA especially. Oh, my gosh. If I didn't see so much Kamala Harris supporting the NBA, and ain't nobody saying nothing now, Shannon Sharp, you had a whole motherfucking interview with Kamala Harris, and we don't know what happened. But you ain't said nothing since. So now I'm starting to think, all these sports motherfuckers is payola. Y'all niggas all been paid. Y'all all been paid. They just paid y'all to say something. Like LeBron James, was you paid to endorse Kamala Harris? Hey, LeBron, was you paid to endorse Shannon Sharp? Was you paid to endorse? Because, hey, I can't be watching y'all shows and trying to get some betting advice from y'all motherfuckers if y'all out here just scheming, because y'all might be scheming. Y'all might be working with Vegas, telling me to pick this person knowing damn what they about to lose, or they ain't about to do this, or they ain't about to do that. I don't know. I'm losing faith and trust in sports media. I don't know who to listen to and feel like I'm about to get a good analysis, like a honest analysis from those people. They can't be biased. Hell no, not them. We can be 100%, but not those motherfuckers. Stephen A. Smith and those y'all niggas got to keep it 100 and call it straight down the middle. You got to call it straight down the middle, okay? Y'all gotta do that for us. Y'all getting paid too much money to not be calling it straight down the middle. It's like that, you know what I'm saying? So now all of the fans and people of sports that used to flock to the major networks, they still are in some capacity. But now a lot of folks are starting to flock towards these smaller media platforms to get their sports information, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody trying to hear all that motherfucking bullshit y'all be talking about on sports. It's the same stories every day, reoccurring, and they always some bullshit. They is, all right? So, hey, sports media, y'all gotta get y'all shit together, or start hiring some individuals who are like us, some small media people who got big minds and who can talk and who look at it from a different perspective. I understand bringing the athletes in and all that stuff, and it look good for eye candy and all that shit, or whatever you want to say, because they played the sport and all that shit. But at the end of the day, most of these motherfuckers are not entertaining. They be up there looking stupid. I ain't gonna hold you. Most of the people who go up there that played the sport previously, you just ain't got it. You not entertaining. Most of y'all literally are not entertaining at all. Not even close. You only got the job because you played the sport. It's as simple as that, motherfucker. So y'all, all these people talking about narcissism and all this other stuff with LeBron and Bronny. Motherfucker, look at all these analysts that are NFL players that should not have that job, or NBA players that should not have that job, or, we know the game more because we played it. Nah, no, you don't, motherfucker. It ain't like, no, you haven't covered it. They have covered it longer than you have. You played it. Covering the game and playing the game, two different things, players, okay? Just because you play the sport doesn't mean you can cover it. Okay? Don't get that shit twisted in your motherfucking mind. I don't care how many motherfucking tapes of the fucking all 22 you fucking saw. I hate when I hate when players do that shit, because I played football too in college and we had to do all that same shit. Don't make it seem like you're cooler or smarter because you watched the film in a different version. This shit's fucking crazy to me. It's like when people use that, well, I saw it on the all 20. You sound stupid. You sound stupid. The coaches too. You as a coach, you sound dumb as fuck. All right, you ain't smarter because you watch some different film. It ain't gonna make your coach better either. It's just not, coaches. So you can get your head out that motherfucking film room and start learning your players, what makes them tick, what makes them go, what drives them. Those things. Those are way more important than another scheme with your goofy ass. All right, all the schemes are already out there. You ain't creating no new motherfucking schemes. All right, go find one that works for the temperament and personality of your players. So what you should be doing. All right, I'm done with media. All right, let's get into it. We gotta hit the flip. All right, let's go to it. Let's go. My bad, y'all. I apologize again. I don't know what the fuck happened. We had some sound issues, but this is what we getting into today. So hot topics. Let's get it. We going with the flip. Y'all ready for the flip? Y'all ready for the motherfucking flip? Let's do it. Flip time. Okay. Oh, damn. Conor McGregor. Proper 12. Irish whiskey. Motherfucking Conor McGregor, bro. What happened, bro? Conor McGregor, what happened, bro? Man, you had the world in your palms after the Floyd Mayweather fight, and you let that shit go to your head. Conor McGregor will no longer be the face of Irish whiskey brand Proper Number 12 after he was found liable in a sexual assault case last week in Dublin. Damn, Conor. All right, so this is a case in Dublin, Ireland. I'm in the United States. I'm not sure how litigation works, how the laws work, how the court systems work in Ireland. I don't know if it's a civil case, a criminal case. I don't know how all that shit work, okay? I don't. But Conor was found liable for sexual assault against a female. So let me just read this a little bit more. Proper Number 12, which McGregor helped found in 2018, told the Irish Independent on Tuesday it would no longer be associated with the former UFC champion. McGregor sold his stake in Proper Number 12 in 2021, but had continued as the public face of the brand. Okay, so, Conor already sold his stake, so it made it a little easier for them to separate ties or cut ties, but, obviously he's still a big brand ambassador, like, in terms of endorsing the brand, like, he's still a big face. All right, McGregor, 35, was found liable by a civil jury. So, obviously not criminal, civil, which means just monetarily, you're going to have to pay some money. In a case in which a woman and McGregor sexually assaulted, in which a woman said McGregor sexually assaulted her in a hotel room in December 2018. Damn. The High Court in Dublin ordered him to pay okay, how much? What's that in American? Around $257. Okay. So he had to pay her 248 or 257,000 American, or 248,000 euros. I don't know how it converts, but I'm guessing this euro conversion is to, I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea what the actual money is. He had to pay her a bunch of money. That's what he had to do. I don't know what the conversion is, but he had to pay her a bunch of money. So essentially, listen, fellas, let me talk to Conor. I got to talk to Conor in the big screen because that's what I was going to do before. I realized my sound was fucked up, but we got to talk to Conor directly. Conor, listen. Bro. Conor, you had the world in the palm of your hands. You had everything. You had just got done losing to Floyd Mayweather, but you got $100 million. Okay? You signed many endorsement deals. Everything was right for you. And you just had to go fuck it up with a female. Come on, man. Fellas, listen. When you get money like Conor got money, or when you famous like Conor is famous, you do not have the liberty to deal with low-hanging fruit of any regard. Okay? If she don't got her own money, and a lot of it, don't even attempt to have any type of fucking sexual relations, contact of any nature, of anything at all. With any woman, if you're a male and you have high status. 99% of the time, you are going to get played. You can walk into that situation and everything could be okay. And then everything could not be okay right away. And you have to understand you will always end up being a victim as well in that situation because you are the mark. That girl knows she's only coming to talk to you because you are who you are. Right? Now, she wants to then change her mind halfway through a situation, or who knows what happened, or if Conor was too aggressive and thought that his cachet and all that can give him things that he shouldn't have. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm not trying to say one side did something or the other side did something. I don't know. I don't know how the Dublin court system works. I'm not even going to try to read through all that stuff because I don't know how their system works. I'm in America. It's completely different here from what I know. I don't know. But just speaking naturally as a person who aspires to be not what Conor is, but obviously on a level of that magnitude, it's just like I would never. I literally would. I would like, let me see your bank account and what you got going on in your life before you ever get caught in a hotel room with me doing anything. I need to know you got just as much to lose as me before I start doing anything with you. And that goes with any business. Listen, when you start leveling up, and this is what I'm realizing, as you start to level up in life, you have to start associating with people that are on your level, like, or above. That's it. You cannot go below. You just cannot. And even when you associate up, you have to bring something to the table or don't even try, because they're gonna look at you like, what are you talking about? Like, go sit your ass back down somewhere and come with the plate. Don't come to this table empty-handed, right? And that's how you gotta look at it as a and this goes for females too, right? Because females out here getting crazy money too, and you gonna have these bootleg ass niggas out here or dudes out here, all these females. Let's use Angel Reese as a perfect example, right? Because she put herself out there quite a bit. You gonna have a lot of motherfuckers coming out there, maybe lower hanging fruit that's gonna try, and they might fuck her up somehow, fuck her career up, they might not be on the same wavelength, right? So you got to make sure when you get to that same status or you get to a high status that you make sure that you cover every exit that you can. All right? You don't want nothing coming in that you don't know about at all. You don't want no people coming in. You don't want no fucking outside anything coming in at all that you got to deal with. And Conor McGregor, he didn't cover all his bases. For some reason, he thought that he could just do whatever fuck he wanted to do. And now he paying for it. Bro got dropped by damn near everybody. Conor McGregor got dropped by everybody I could think of. I'm going to check to see what else he got dropped. Let's see what else he got dropped by. Let's see if he got dropped by anything else. McGregor. Conor McGregor case. Let's see. Come on. We don't need to do all that. Y'all know the case. Pop it up. Let's see. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. His fiance though, that woman, that's a real woman right there. She just stayed by this nigga doing everything. Wait, maybe she didn't. Wait, hold on. What'd she say? I don't like the New York Times. We ain't doing New York Times. They be tripping, bro. I don't like the New York Times. Where Twitter at? Fuck. Where X at? Elon. Where X at? Where X at? All right, let's type in this the whole case real quick. The whole case real quick and see what the fuck is popping with McGregor, because McGregor case. We'll go CNN. I guess he gonna try to appeal the shit somehow. All right, but we ain't come for that. Conor McGregor loses sponsors. Let's do that. All right, so this is what happens when you want to be goofy. Okay? So obviously he was ordered to pay her some money. But he ain't gonna face no criminal penalties as authorities decided to not to seek prosecution. The case will conclude this week once. Okay, so they didn't even pursue criminal charges. Why? I don't know. That's crazy. Okay, well, all the Irish retailers won't be fucking with him with the proper 12 shit. What else? This action. They ain't giving no details. That was terrible. They didn't give us no details. What'd he lose? Just proper 12? What'd he lose? Is that the only one? Because they ain't really making too much sense. Did he have any other endorsement deals? Shit. Oh, here we go. Okay, so some video game developer. Let's see. Man, pretty much just that whiskey all you had and some video game stuff. Nothing too crazy. All right, McGregor didn't lose too much, but he lost enough. So hey, to all my people out there, if you pursuing anything at a high level, make sure that you pursue people on your level as well, because if you pursue people who are not on your level, you got a good chance of having issues. I'm just letting you know right now. There's gonna be some fucking issues. I'm seeing too many cases where these athletes and superstars and all that shit getting played by women because they just don't understand what's going on, bro. Like, listen, you might have to work harder to get that woman who got her shit together, but it's going to be better than dealing with these dum-dums who going to try to take your money. I'm just letting you know, okay? A lot of people out here to take, and you got to make sure you watch yourself. All right, we done with that. Let's get to some actual MMA stuff going on real quick. This past week, the PFL got some shit going on, but we ain't fucking with the PFL. The PFL just is kind of boring, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like the PFL that much. They kind of confuse me I don't know what they trying to do. I don't know what the PFL trying to do. You know, I just don't. I don't. I don't. Hey, but this Jan and Figueiredo was lit, bro. This was a good ass fight. Jan defeated Figueiredo in a unanimous decision fight. It was a 5-round war. Figgy looked good. Looked like he had enough power to hurt Jan, but he unfortunately just didn't come through in the end. Jan just was too aggressive with his takedowns, too aggressive with his boxing, and yeah. As you can see. Oh, that takedown was fucking vicious, baby. That takedown, what was that? Sorry. Soto got what Soto something. That was that takedown. It was Soto something. I forget the actual name, but motherfucker, it was Soto. I don't know. It was something like that. Soto. Something like that. It started with an O. That little trip that he did. Yeah, Figgy got power, man. Yeah, Figgy got power, man. Figgy just he's a little old, man. He about 35 years old. He just a little old. You could tell his gas tank just he didn't have it in the fourth and the fifth. Peter just seemed a lot more well conditioned and more equipped to do what he had to do for the fight. So congrats to Peter Yan. You also got Merab, a little ugly ass out here, afraid to fight Umar and trying to call out Peter Yan. Like, that makes no sense. Merab, you need to fight Umar, okay? I'm tired of you motherfuckers ducking people, bro. Like, come on, stop playing. You already beat Peter Yan. You're not fighting. What's the point of that? That makes no sense. Merab's the current champion in his weight division, and he literally is trying to get an easy fight. He wants to fight Peter Yan again. That's not an easy fight, but he's trying to fight someone he's already fought versus fighting someone who is undefeated in Umar Nurmagomedov and who is stylistically a bad matchup for Merab. He can wrestle very well, and he can strike very well. Man, Merab don't want to fight him, and Merab is scared. You could tell. Merab ain't trying to fight Umar at all. So Merab, get your shit together. I think you a chicken and a coward, bro. I'm just letting you know. You're going to be a chicken and a coward unless you fight the number one contender, and that's fucking Umar. It ain't Peter Yan. It's Umar. We all know it's fucking Umar, okay? It's fucking Umar. Also, John Jones is in conversation to potentially fight next year. He did say he's going to fight next year, so hopefully it's Tom Aspinall. Hopefully. If not, it's probably going to be Pereira, I'm going to guess. So we shall see. But John Jones is in talks with the UFC negotiations right now to fight next year. We'll see what transpires and what comes from that. But they are having talks right now to potentially fight. So if it is Jones and Aspinall, I think Jones going to beat the fuck out of Aspinall, to be honest. I think Aspinall only chance is the speed, right? He believes his speed is going to be the I don't know, his benefactor. I don't know. I don't think so, though. I believe that John can neutralize that speed and give him a hard time. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right, y'all, enough with MMA. We're getting off that. Like I said, we do got some UFC coming up December 7th, but we'll talk about that next week, baby. All right, let's get into some NCAA real quick. So, Colorado, man, y'all had a shot. Coach Prime, you had a shot, baby, to make the playoffs, but you ain't got a shot no more. Not after losing last week. Definitely no shot. So, what we're going to do is get into the standings or the rankings and just kind of see where we're at here. So, all right, college football playoff rankings, the shit that actually matters. Oregon number 1, Ohio State number 2, Texas 3, Penn State 4, Notre Dame 5, Miami 6, Georgia 7, Tennessee 8, SMU 9, Indiana 10, Boise State 11, Clemson 12, Alabama 13. Okay, so I think the top 12 teams make it. Look at Clemson slid they fucking way in there somehow. They made it, didn't they? So I think the top 12 teams make the playoffs, or is it top 6? I don't know what it is, or top 4. Who knows? I don't know. But the shit is different this year for sure. So as I look at this year's been so different. Obviously, the only stand alone is Oregon, so you got to give them credit because they've actually played quality teams this year too, all the way through in the Big Ten. So, I mean, shit, Oregon, is looking like the best team right now. But if I had to choose, damn. Yeah, man, we got to go Oregon. Damn, Oregon the best team. Shit, they the only undefeated team. Yeah. Let me see. Who the fuck Oregon play? Idaho, Boise State, Oregon State, UCLA, Michigan State, Ohio State. Oh, they got some close wins out here. Purdue, Illinois, Michigan, Maryland, Wisconsin, and Washington. I mean, listen, they did what they had to do. Yeah, they did. I mean, shit. Yeah, it's a decent schedule. Especially this win over Ohio State. It just is. It's a quality win, bro. Yeah, Oregon's best team. So, I mean, if you're an Oregon Ducks fan, all you got to do is win out and then just hold on. And y'all got a good shot at going and getting this thing done. But for me, I do think there's going to be a lot of upsets this year in the playoffs. And I'm excited to see how it works. This is the first time I feel like there's no, team that's ultra dominant. Like, the last couple of years, you're like Georgia, Alabama, yada, yada, Ohio State at times, blah, blah, blase, blase, blase. But now it's like it's up in the air. Like, any one of these top 12 teams could probably beat any one of those other teams on any given day. It kind of feels like the NFL a little bit, where it's like even a trash team got a chance. And they not trash, but, trash in comparison to the number 1 team, 1 to 12 or 1 to 6 or whatever the fucking playoff format is. I'm excited to actually watch it this year. I really am. Like, I think college needs a huge playoff. They need a NCAA basketball tourney style tournament for college football. That's what I believe. There's too many teams, right? And you just never know. You just never know what's going to happen on one day. It's one day and one game. Anybody can win one game. You never know, right? And now that's kind of hard to do with injuries and things of that nature. But let's say if you do 32 teams, 64 teams, you got enough weeks to fit that in to do what you have to do to make sure, obviously, you get down to whoever your person's going to be. Maybe they play a 8-game season, right? And then the last whatever is all playoffs type shit. Or they play a 10-game season or something like that, and then whatever. Because obviously you got to do it different with football. You can't just, it's going to be hard for the team that keeps winning to keep going on, injuries, things of that nature. But it makes it more entertaining too. So NCAA, I would let 64 teams in is what I would do. I would let 64 teams in, just like the motherfucking NCAA basketball tournament or however many teams it is. and I would rank them motherfuckers all how you always do the same thing and see what happens. Because I think if you did what college basketball does in terms of the tournament and how that goes crazy for March Madness, if you did that for college football, yo, that would be lit. You know what I would watch. I would be, man, I'm telling you, NCAA, I just put y'all on game. Don't fuck this CF format, all this bullshit. Just copy the basketball format. Do the exact same thing. You got March Madness, you got fucking November Madness. I don't know, December Madness. I don't know. You can have a lot of different madness in there, whatever, different days, but you should do it just like that. If you do it just like that, it's going to be fucking lit. We all watching, 100%. We all going to Vegas and making our bet. We all filling out our brackets and trying to see which team we think is going to make it to the NCAA football damn tourney. Like, yes, and then it gives all these other schools an actual chance. They have hope. And you probably bring in way more money, way more TV ratings. Because to be honest, the last 4 weeks of the season for college football, for a lot of these teams, don't mean shit. They're already out of it, right? But if there's a hope you could be 64, or there's a hope you can be 63, you might try a little harder, might play a little more. You might, you know what I'm saying? It gives more. It gives us more. That's the only thing I like about NCAA basketball is that tournament. That tournament is perfect. It really is. Like every year it's exciting. Every year, no matter if there's great players or not, it's still exciting. You're still gonna be excited as a viewer, a watcher. So, but my favorite team, Wisconsin. All right, my favorite team, Wisconsin. We just ain't been good. All right, we ain't been good in a while, so we ain't gonna talk about them. All right, we ain't gonna talk about them. All right, let's get some NBA. Some NBA. Oh, you ain't gotta put up my 76ers up here like that, knowing we suck. My Philadelphia 76ers suck, baby. We've been sucking since the start of the season. All right, let's go through some no games on motherfucking Wednesday or Thursday. So let's talk about today's games. NBA Cup action today, y'all. NBA Cup action. We got the Knicks at the Hornets, Cavaliers at the Hawks, Pelicans at the Grizzlies, Magic at the Nets, Clippers at the Timberwolves, Pistons at the Pacers, Raptors at the Heat, Celtics at the Bulls, Thunder at the Lakers, Kings at the Trailblazers. Games are starting early, too. That Knicks and Hornets game is starting at 11 a.m., okay? Because it's Black Friday, baby. It's starting at 11 a.m. What time is it right now? It's 6:42 like a motherfucker. 11 a.m., that thing is starting. So in about 5 hours or so, we're going to be able to watch that. So basketball on early today, y'all, okay? If you're off today, great. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Watch the games. If you're working today, pick your phone up, motherfucker, and do this. Watch the games, too. Don't be at work bored. Go ahead and get them games in, all right? Go ahead and get them games in. What time? All righty. I got Knicks beating Hornets, Cavs beating Hawks, Grizzlies beating Pelicans. Nets been playing well for no reason. Magic beating Nets, Clippers beating Timberwolves, Pacers beating Pistons, Heat beating Raptors, Celtics beating Bulls, Lakers beating Thunders, Kings beating Trailblazers. That's what I got for NBA. The Cup games. But what I want to speak about in terms of NBA, like the ratings for NBA, and then keep saying, oh, ratings are down. I agree that the ratings seem like they are down in terms of viewership because they are. And the reason for that, for me, like I said, is just the way they play. Everyone wants to shoot a 3-point shot, and it's boring. It's dribble handoff at the 3-point line, pull up or drive. Like, it's the same play from almost all the teams, and that's what's making it boring. All the teams are playing the same way. They got to change how something has to be implemented or added that gives these teams more reason to play different. I understand 3 is more than 2, and if you shoot 63s in a game and you make 20, you got a good shot of winning. I get that. But for us as viewers, man, that shit is boring as fuck. I'm trying to see a motherfucker get whammed on. Okay? I'm trying to see somebody get dunked on. I don't be seeing no crazy dunks no more. I don't be seeing none of that stuff. You know, man, go to top 10. ESPN top 10, motherfucker, a layup will be number 1. Nigga, a layup is number 1 on ESPN top 10? What the fuck? I thought that maybe not top 10. But a layup, nigga? A layup would be number 1. That's how crazy and weak in terms of like that excitement at the rim is gone down so far. The excitement at the rim in the NBA has gone, man, we need dunkers. Ain't no more dunkers. Everybody trying to shoot threes, all right? We need high flyers. We need motherfucking, okay? Please, somebody come out here and just dunk the ball. I need to see a crazy in-game dunk today, all right? All these games, I better see at least 3 crazy in-game dunks. If I don't, it's just annoying at this point, all right? Also, JJ Redick, bro, Dalton Connect got to start. You sound stupid by having him come off the bench. If he's the best shooter on your team. And what did we just talk about? We just talked about how the whole league is just dribble at the three-point line and shoot threes. Why the fuck is he not starting? The motherfucker should probably bring the ball up the fucking court. Your best three-point shooter should bring the ball up the court. I'm serious now. Niggas ain't nobody playing defense. Ain't nobody trying to steal a ball like that. Your best three-point shooter should bring the ball up the court because they lacking on defense. He could just pull up. Or you can set a screen and he could just pull up. It's that simple. So how's Dalton Connect? He need to have a ball in his hand. A lot more, JJ. It's that simple. It's just that simple. Look what Steph Curry is doing for the Warriors. He's the best three-point shooter on that team. He brings the ball up. They gotta come up and attack him as soon as he crosses half court, or he'll just stop and shoot that motherfucker. You know how much pressure that puts on your defense if you got Anthony Davis in the paint, if you got somebody that has to come up to the fucking half court line to stop Dalton Connect? You know how much room that gives LeBron? Come on, JJ. You sound fucking stupid. JJ, go ahead and put Dalton Connect in the starting lineup. Them other niggas ain't it. They can't shoot. They not him. They not even as aggressive. They not even as aggressive as he is driving to the rim. That boy drive to the rim harder than these motherfuckers do as well. Dalton Connect got to start. If Dalton Connect is starting, yo, here's what you do, Lakers. You need another big man. AD need to be at the 4. LeBron need to be at the 3. Dalton Connect need to be at the motherfucking 2 or something like that. You need a big man, okay? So those 3 players need to stay in the game all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Now, yo other 2 people, you need a big man who can actually rim protect, bro. You need one of those. So find one of those. And then you need a point guard who can shoot or defend at a high level. One of the 2. Give me a defender, though. Fuck it. I need a defender. Give me a big point guard who could defend. Like a 6'5" point guard who could defend. I need that. Or give me a point guard who could score. If you ain't got that, you fucked in this new league. All right? And if you can't shoot the ball, you screwed. So if you got 3-point shooters, they need to start. Dalton Connect got to start. He just do. I'm sorry. If Dalton ain't starting, Lakers, y'all fucking up. Y'all just is. All right, now we get last but not least, NFL, baby. All right, let's get some scores. And I'm gonna get my fantasy last this week because I'm just fantasy got me so mad. I keep losing in fantasy so bad that I'm just gonna talk about that last. I got to. I'm me mad as fuck. All right, last week's scores. We'll go through those real quick. So Steelers lost to the Browns 24-19 in a shocker. I'm pretty shocked the Browns came out with that win. The Vikings beat the Bears. Let's go 30-27. This is last week, guys. Obviously, there were games yesterday, but this is last week. Just going through last week. Lions beat the Colts 24-6. Dolphins beat the Patriots 34-15. Buccaneers beat the Giants 30-7. Cowboys beat the Commanders 34-26. Chiefs beat the Panthers 30-27. Titans beat the Texans 32-27. Broncos beat the Raiders 29-19. Packers beat the 49ers 38-10. Seahawks beat the Cardinals 16-6. Eagles beat the Rams 37-20. And the Ravens beat the Chargers 30-23. All right, so we'll go to this week games. Any of these games I want to speak about in detail? Nah, the only thing is I'm sick of the kicker from the Chargers. This motherfucker be kicking too many field goals. That's why I lost fantasy. Motherfucker. Okay, so this week, today you got the Raiders, the Chiefs. Obviously, we think the Chiefs are gonna win, but They got them 12.5. They ain't beat nobody by 12.5 this year. Y'all better go ahead and choose. If you bet on the Raiders to cover that 12.5, because these motherfuckers ain't never. They beat people by 1 point. That's how they win. But yesterday, great games yesterday, Turkey Day. Lions barely got a win against the motherfucking Bears. Bears was making a comeback, baby. They was trying their hardest, but it was a little bit too late. Maybe too much turkey and stuff in the stomach. I don't know. The Cowboys beat the Giants. Look at the Cowboys trying their hardest to get to 500. They trying. 2 wins in a row, baby. Their defense is starting to look good. It is. Their defense is starting to look good. They gave them some points in the fourth, but the game was pretty much over. Their defense is starting to look good. And then the Packers. The Packers in my division. God damn, man. My division is fucking stacked. The NFC North is fucking stacked, yo. What the fuck? The Packers won 30-17 yesterday. They beat the Dolphins. Why is my division so stacked? Like, it's crazy. Like the Packers are 9-3, bro. The Lions are 11-1. And I'm a Vikings fan. Motherfucking the weak ass Bears. They weak ass. Nah, they weak. The Bears weak. They 4-8. The Bears weak. But everybody else, the Lions, 11-1. The Packers 9-3. Goddamn. What kind of fucking division is this? I don't know. The NFC North is fucking stacked. Crazy. All right. Rest of the games. Today, like I said, you got Chiefs, Raiders. Started December 1st. Oh, damn, this year almost, man, the years be going by so fast. We're going to talk about that at the end, too. God damn, it's December 1st. The fuck happened to this year already? I still remember Cat Williams talking shit. Damn. All right, we got Chargers at Falcons. I got the Chargers. Steelers at Bengals. I got the Bengals, man. Steelers be tripping. I don't know. I thought they're going to lose this game, too. Cardinals at Vikings. Let's go, Vikings, Minnesota. Vikings, we got to do it, bro. We got to keep pace. We can't be fucking 9-3. We got to be 10-2, okay? We got to be 10-2. Minnesota, we at home. Let's get this done, Sam Darnold. I don't know why and the Vikings signed Daniel Jones. Why the fuck did we sign motherfucking I lose every fucking game Daniel Jones? Motherfucker ain't won he ain't won shit in 6 years. Daniel Jones has literally lost every season probably in the last 6 years he's played for the Giants. And we going to sign him as a backup quarterback like he can do something. I don't want to see Daniel Jones on the field at all. Never. Don't put him on the field. Not for us. Colts at Patriots. Colts. Jets, Seahawks. Titans, Commanders. Texans, Jaguars, Texans. Rams, Saints. Buccaneers, Panthers, Buccaneers. Eagles, Ravens. Ooh, that's a game. Damn. Eagles been looking good, man. Fuck. I'm going to go to Eagles, 9-2, man. Eagles been a fucking roll lately. They have been. 49ers, Bills. 49ers have been off. And then Browns, Broncos for sure. All right, let's talk about the Chiefs, though. The Chiefs, these motherfuckers sketchy. Look at this shit. Let's look at their wins. Okay, week 1, 27-20 over Baltimore. Week 2, 26-25 over the Bengals. Week 3, 22-17 Falcons. Week 4 now, sorry. 17-10. Okay, Saints, they beat decently 26-13. 49ers 28-18. Raiders 27-20. Buccaneers 30-24. Broncos 16-14. Lost to the Bills. And they beat the Panthers 30-27. Yo, this Chiefs team, bro, I don't know. Because it seemed like they're extremely hard to beat, but they're not beating teams by a lot. And when I look at that, it scares me on two different levels. It scares me because I say, well, that's a recipe for losing in the first round of the playoffs to like a team like the Bills, right? It also is a recipe for saying, hey, they can win close games, and if they get into close games with any of these teams, you're more than likely going to pick the Chiefs because they've shown in close games they can figure out a way somehow. And I'm just not sure, are they a good team or are they just an experienced team and they know how to win? And when I look at their schedule, man, they're gonna come out of this motherfucker. Chargers might give them a problem. That's about it. Yep, that's about it. Yeah, that's it. Chargers. Only team on this list I think can give them a problem. There's a good chance they get out of this with just one loss. But like I said, look how close some of these games are. Even with like the Panthers, they suck. 30-27. On the road, but still. So at Browns, you never know. At Steelers, at Broncos, you never know. Those 3 games, toss-ups. But the home games, ain't no fucking way in hell they win those games. But in terms of just where they are record-wise, 10-1, I'm not sure that I would choose them as my Super Bowl favorites. Right now, I think if they had to play the Lions, they would get beat pretty bad. If they had to play the Packers, they had to play the Vikings, they had to play a lot of the Eagles, a lot of teams in the NFC, they would have a hard time dealing with. They just would. So Chiefs-wise, Chiefs fans, man, y'all sketchy, bro. Y'all just is. And a lot of it comes down to Kelsey not being the offensive threat that he is or he's used to be. And Patrick Mahomes just ain't playing good. I'm just being honest. Like look at his stats, bro. Patty Mahomes' stats ass, bro. That's the problem. You can say what you want to say. It could be the offensive line, maybe. But the running backs are running. The receivers are there. Patrick Mahomes, bro, 18-11, and you're 10-1. Imagine if this was what he normally does, like 28-3. They're blowing teams out. So the reason why they're squeaking by is Patrick Mahomes. Y'all don't want to say it, but the motherfucker playing like ass this year. Is he fucking not? Don't let I go back to the other seasons, and y'all can see this shit. Motherfucker playing like ass. I'll pull up this motherfucker career stats. I'm telling y'all, this nigga playing like ass. Y'all want to see? All right. Well, let's see. What's this? So, last year, played like ass too. 27-14. He on pace for that. That's what he about to get again. He gonna be fucking 27 touchdowns, maybe. 30 touchdowns, maybe. And way more than fucking 14 picks. Nah, he getting worse every year, bro. God damn, Patty. Hold on. Let me look at this real quick. You might be getting worse, my guy. Okay, 2018, 50-12. 2019, 26-5. 38, 37, 41, 27. Nah, bro, he getting worse. Damn, Patty. You getting worse, bro? Damn. Nah, I think Patrick Mahomes is getting worse. Is what's happening. He's getting worse. He's falling off. Look at his yards. Falling off. Everything falling off. It's Patrick, bro. That's what it is. So, Chiefs, the reason why y'all sketchy is simple. Patrick Mahomes. You can see it right here in the stats. The boy ain't playing like he need to play. So, I don't know what they got to do or how they going to do it. But they got to do something. Because if they don't, Chiefs, y'all not going to win 3 in a row. I think y'all got a good chance. I think y'all have a great shot at winning 3 in a row. But you're not going to do it unless Patrick Mahomes gets his shit together. All right? Because he's not playing well. And he hasn't played well last year either. I don't know how I won a Super Bowl, but Patrick Mahomes, come on, bro. They going to need you. All right, y'all, fantasy. Here we go. We're going to finish off with fantasy today, motherfucker. Look at this shit, y'all. Y'all ready for this shit? This some bullshit. All right, let me go back. God damn, this shit bullshit. I ain't losing it fat as heck. Man, okay. Damn, lost by a field goal. Motherfucker lost by a field goal. Nigga lost by a field goal. Okay, that's some bullshit. All right. So, once again, came up short. Damn, Jalen Hurts. What's up, bruh? This 15 ain't gonna cut it. Lost again by 3 points. I ain't lost so many of these fantasy things by under 5 points when I probably should have won somehow. I don't know. But when I look at this shit here on his face, I ain't even going to talk about my players because my team didn't play bad. To be honest, it's just this motherfucker just I lost again. And it's a kicker. The fucking kicker came out on Monday Night Football and made every fucking field goal in the world, and I lost. God damn, when he made the last field goal and I lost, I was sad. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, this is some fucking bullshit, man. Damn. Every week I'm projected to win, and then I be leaving money on the bench. Always, look, every week. If we just took the total points from all of our starters and bench players every week, I swear to God, I'm molly-whopping everybody. Fuck but it's just always some bullshit. Here's something. Something ain't going right. I don't know how I keep putting up these points and keep losing. Everybody got their Super Bowl when they play me. I don't know what it is. They play the best. Niggas be whack every other week. And then they play me and they got 100 motherfucking million points. I don't know what the fuck going on. But this week, it's going to be the same shit. Now I'm fucking team projected to win. And motherfucker, I'm going to lose again probably. I don't know. I'm already sad. I already gave up on fantasy. Shit, ain't no way in hell. Look, projected again. I ain't going to lose again. I don't know. I give up on fantasy. I don't like doing shit I can't control. But I do like doing this. It's fun. Hey, I changed out Miami defense, though. Miami defense is not in there no more. We got Dallas defense. Some of that shit a little different. Okay. All right, well, I lost the fantasy again, y'all. It is what it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just ass in fantasy. I don't know. But my team seemed like they should be winning. But for some reason, I put up 130 points in a half-point PPR league and still lose. How the fuck does that happen? How the fuck does that happen? I don't fucking know, but it does. All right, y'all, listen. It's your host, Leroy Mitchell. All the way by Sports Podcast, Sports Talk. Y'all know we here to talk shit, have fun, enjoy ourselves. I'm going to leave y'all with this. If you don't like sports and you don't enjoy sports, something wrong with you. All right? Something wrong with your mental. All right? It's a fun, entertaining, highly entertaining, enjoyable pastime. Sports. Also, if you play it, it teaches you a lot of shit. So play sports, love sports. We all love sports. If you're not playing a sport, go play a sport. If you love sports, bring your ass back here next week. I'm going to be here next week talking about sports. Go ahead and watch the basketball games today. Watch the NFL game today. Watch the football games on Sunday. Watch the college games tomorrow. Enjoy yourself. Live life and have fun. All right? I'm your host, Leroy Mitchell. I'm going to catch y'all next week. It's All the Way By Sports Podcast, baby. Hey, go Vikings. Let's go. Hey, Vikings. Let's go. Best team in the NFL. I don't care what y'all say. Let's do it.
Die for me.
Let's talk about it.
Die for me.
I
would have died for your
I'll see y'all next week, y'all. Stay blessed.
Living with too much pride inside.
Like, share, and subscribe. Like.